Those people that want their Facebook or YouTube to be monetized will come and pay you for even the comment you comment there.
Wow.
You know, they will pay you to follow, they will pay you to like, they will pay you to comment. You can do transactions seamlessly.
And can also pay utilities.
Seamlessly. Data, DSTV subscription,
Everything.
everything.
Wow. Hello guys, welcome back again to another episode. This is Urbanized Media. Today we have an important guest in the house. This guest has brought an amazing package. You know, we're in the tech era, in the era of tech, where people are discovering so many platforms, having so many tech innovations and inventions, and making their lives better and the life of people out there better with those discoveries. So today we are with another techie, Igbo, that has come to tell you what he has had in the package for a long time. So I want to introduce to you Prince Obinna Moma.
Organized
Good
media.
afternoon, sir.
Organized media.
It's good to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Dalo, for coming around.
Thank you.
Without wasting much of our time, can you tell us, okay, first of all, Prince Obinna Moma came up with a discovery. This is a fintech, and the platform is called Buzzy.ng. So he's here to tell us about Buzzy.ng, what it's all about, the opportunities, and there is also a coin that has been recognized internationally that's that's coming along with this Buzzy.ng platform. So can you just brief us, tell the world about your discovery? It's not easy to come up with something innovative in this era.
Yeah. Well, Abanize, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate. And secondly, I have to appreciate you too for what you have been doing so far, most especially down here in Southeast. Well, coming to your question, Buzzy.ng is like all-in-one ecosystem,
Okay?
where we want to bridge the gap between digital advertising, fintech, and user engagement.
Okay?
I will take it one after the other. Let me start from user engagement. If you noticed for past few years, due to monetization of Facebook, YouTube, and every other social media platforms, most guys used to source for where they can get real-time users, that will enable them for easy monetization of their channels.
Other platforms, yes.
And sometimes you can do like 500, 5,000, then they can go and source something like a robot or fake engagement, which at the end of the day, it will force the owners of those platforms to shut down the channel.
Because they will not be getting real engagement.
Yes, it's fake. They will just use all these bots stuff and spam the whole process. And so we decided, why not build an ecosystem where everybody can benefit? Like just like students. The last few months, we're doing a promo on social media where we'll be like, why begging for agent 2K? When you can just come to Buzzy.ng and perform 1 or 2 tasks and get the 2K on daily basis.
And make genuine money.
Genuine money. And how can you make those money? Those people that want their Facebook or YouTube to be monetized will come and pay you for even the comment you comment there.
Wow.
They will pay you to follow, they will pay you to like, they will pay you to comment. So it's two-way thing. You understand? That is why we're building pure and organic engagement. Because if we say, okay, we're targeting Newe North or we're targeting Lagos West, we have a lot of users. Currently, we're barely 8 months, 9 months, but we have up to 5,000 web-based users. And few hundreds of 600 like Android and
Apple, iOS.
And iOS and that. Our iOS came out a few days back, so we're making progress, So based on that, students started to key into the process. Why will I just give you my comment free of charge? I can help you get monetized. Just pay me as token as like 5 naira or 10 naira. And then when you multiply like having 10 naira by 100 per day or having 50 naira by
Number of
500 per
people
day,
that you can
number of
work with
engagement.
for
Yeah.
the day.
So they are making a lot of money.
So
Gradually.
in other words, it means that when a client comes and that client wants engagement from a particular city or a
Yes.
particular place, you now reach out to students or people, real people that are based in that place, to give the person that engagement
Yeah.
they want.
Yes. I think we don't even need to do all the person needs to do. All what the user needs to do is just to go in, fill in the form, select the target locations,
The
and then
locations,
submit.
and every other thing will be sorted out.
Automated. It's automated.
Okay.
Yes.
And I learned that Buzzy.ng is also a payment platform.
Yes.
How does it
Yes.
work?
Yes. Just like I say, it's like all in one. You can send that money to any bank of your choice. You can still receive money because we're in partnership with Globus Bank.
Wow.
Where we're still working towards having our own payment terminal and
Terminal.
channels. But for now, you can do transactions seamlessly.
I can also pay utilities.
Data, DSTV subscription,
Everything.
everything,
Wow,
airtime.
this is amazing,
Yeah.
guys.
So
This
most
is
times,
amazing.
what the student used to do is they hustle for urgent 2K and use it to buy recharge card. They hustle and use it to buy data.
Buy data.
So they don't even need to put, because for you to perform those tasks, it's free of charge. We're not charging a dime. You understand?
Yeah.
So you just come in, do one or two before end of the day. You see money for recharge card, see money for airtime, and even see money for any other thing. So that is it.
So how has this journey been? For how long have you been working on this wonderful project?
I want supposed to be a story for another day, but I will make it
Just
short.
just make
Yeah,
it brief for
I
us.
will make it short. I think the prototyping and concept design took us like 3 years, to fine tune, before we start the UI design. Then December 2023, we wrapped up the UI design and started the implementation. From that December 2023, it took us whole of 2024,
2024.
till like November last year, that we released our first beta version, for few guys within the ecosystem to explore. So we received good news. Then by January, last January, few months back, we rolled out the full version. Yeah, Sam. So far so good. It's good. Just like I used to tell my people, fintech will teach you patience and
Patience.
endurance.
A whole lot of process just to get
Yeah.
this project
Hold on a
up
process.
and running.
Just our Apple, being on Apple Play Store took us nearly 6 months. You understand? And out of that 6 months, we had like 48 resubmissions.
Wow.
Can you
When you
imagine that?
submit, they
Yeah.
decline, you
The
submit
decline
again.
is
Wow.
so it's a
This is
story for another day. So maybe we will dedicate one full session, for the experience so
but
far.
but the good thing is that after putting in this work,
Mm.
you are seeing that people are turning up for Buzzy. Finally, let's talk about the coin,
Yeah.
the crypto.
Okay.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah, before the coin, we have another future marketplace, where advertisers can still come and post their their product and services,
Okay.
and the coin is called Edo.
Edo coin.
Edo is like we're from Newi, yes, and the Edo is like the goddess of the riches of wealth.
Mm.
Yes, Edo is the goddess of wealth. So the concept of integrating Edo, creating a blockchain, around Edo is to let people know that Nnewi is the central hub of business. You understand? And we need one identity that always represents where we're from and where we're going to. That's the essence of that Edo.
I know that coincidentally, it also symbolizes wealth. You know that Edo means in Igbo, it means gold.
Yes.
Apart from the supreme deity of Ne, which is Edo, Edo also means gold. I know that gold is also a symbol of wealth.
Of wealth, yeah.
So
100%.
everything is just well
it's just revolving around the ecosystem.
around. This is
Right.
amazing.
Yeah.
So the coin, have people started trading with the coin?
No, for now we are just trying to give it visibility.
Okay.
You know that blockchain process is not a one man stuff. Like we have had series of meetings with even bills in Nnewi Faculty Tech.
Okay.
About all the whole tech guys coming together for us to make strong impact and send strong message and tech ecosystem with our Edocoin.
Edocoin.
Okay, it's not my own stuff. Not one man stuff. It's a collective.
And the coin is embedded on the Buzzy app.
Yes, so far you are doing anything within Buzzy. You do what? Even if you want to get our virtual card, you have to convert from Naira to
Edocoin.
Edocoin. Yeah, Sam.
That's quite smart.
Then dollar to Naira, Naira to Edocoin. So if you pay straight from Naira to Edocoin, then to dollar. So that's what we're doing.
That's so amazing. Go check out for Buzzy.ng on all platforms. If you are using Android phone, you can check your Play Store, download it, sign up, and you start doing your stuff. If you are using iPhone,
and keep buzzing.
So if you are using iPhone, go to App Store. Apple Store is there. It's on my phone. I downloaded it the other day on my iPhone. So whatever phone you are using, just get Buzzy. This is the way to go. Igbos are doing great jobs. Igbo are really great, doing great indeed. We're talking about few Igbos that have been in the fintech and doing great. And here we have another person again coming up with an amazing idea, guys. So any final word to people out there?
Well, we have to thank, first and foremost, we wouldn't have reached this extent without our tech team. We have to thank Soludo them and Tom Brown, with a lot of tech gurus within the house, and still thank my guy, Okemwa, for the impact so far. We are coming. We have a lot in stores. But just like they likely said, one step at a time. So go out, download Buzzy, review, criticize constructively.
Yes, constructive criticism is very important.
Anywhere you feel that we can improve, then reach out to us. We're doing well. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
So guys, thank you till we meet again. Have a nice day.